Bride Prepared, the Church's Glorious Reunion. Written by Prisca J. Okatta. Narrated by Archie. Introduction. The Bible is a magnificent love story, an epic tale that spans millennia, weaving the threads of God's redemptive plan into the fabric of human history. At its heart lies the imagery of a bride and a bridegroom, a profound metaphor that portrays the intimate and eternal relationship between Christ and His Church. This story is not just a historical account, it is a divine invitation to every believer to be part of the greatest reunion in all eternity, the union of the bride with her bridegroom. From the very beginning, God's intention has been clear. He desires to dwell with His people, to share an unbroken relationship of love, trust, and devotion. In Genesis, we see the foundation of this relationship in the creation of humanity in God's image, Genesis chapter 1 verse 27. Adam and Eve's union in the garden was not merely a human institution, but a divine foreshadowing of something greater, a picture of Christ and His bride. This is affirmed in Ephesians chapter 5 verses 31 to 32, where Paul describes the mystery of marriage as pointing to Christ and the Church. But as with any great story, conflict emerges. The entrance of sin into the world shattered the harmony between God and His creation. The bride, who was intended to walk in purity and intimacy with her bridegroom, became estranged, wandering far from her first love. Yet, the love of the bridegroom never wavered. Even in humanity's rebellion, God pursued His bride with relentless grace, initiating a plan of redemption that would ultimately culminate in the most glorious reunion imaginable. A love story rooted in grace. At the core of this narrative lies the unshakable truth that the bridegroom's love is not based on merit, but on grace. As Paul writes in Romans chapter 5 verse 8, "But God demonstrates His own love for us in this, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." The Church, represented as the bride, did nothing to earn her place in this story. Her beauty and worth come entirely from the bridegroom, who gave his life to redeem her. This grace-filled love story is unlike any human romance. It is a love that sacrifices, a love that cleanses, and a love that transforms. The bridegroom's love is patient and long-suffering, enduring rejection and betrayal, while steadfastly pursuing reconciliation. Through the covenants of the Old Testament, beginning with Abraham and culminating in the New Covenant through Christ, God demonstrates His unwavering commitment to prepare His bride. The Church, the chosen bride. The imagery of the bride.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?